Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today DIY is all about this Ankara top. So I'm using 2 yards of Ankara. I fold it into 2. Now I fold it into 4 like triangle because it's flared. So when you're cutting your flared, you fold it like triangle. So I measure 36 lengths from the top. I measure 36 lengths round. I measure 36 lengths round. Yeah, after doing that, I'm going to add another 10" to that side. You can see I had another 10". Then because I want the side to be shorter than the front. That's why I add 10" to the front. Then I'll go ahead and cut it out, and that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to measure 10" on the top. Yeah, I measure 10" there round as well. Then I'm going to cut that one off too after measuring 10" round like that. So I'm going to cut that off. That's the body of the top, and that's it. So now I measure 24" there, fold into 2, which is 24" fold into 2, which is 12". So that's 12", and the length is 10. The length of the one I'm cutting now is 10". So I measure 3" on the side, and I measure 5" length. Then I cut that off for my sleeve. So I'm going to do the same thing in the front. The front is going to be, I measure 5" there, then I measure 5" there as well. Then I slant it like that. That's going to be the hem of my dress. Yeah, I cut it off like that. Yeah, and the next thing I'm going to do now, and that's it. That's how it's going to be. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the facing. I fold that one like triangle as well because it's flared. So I want it to look the same. So I cut it like that. Then and that's the facing of the front of my top. So the next thing I'm going to cut the facing of the sleeve as well. So I've cut that one. So now I'm going to go ahead and face the front of the top. I'll face it with my facing. Then I'll face the sleeve as well. Then I'll come back and show you what I've come up with. So the next thing now, I fold it. Yeah, I face it now. I join them together. Then I iron it. I fold it over, and that's the front of the top. That's the front of the neck. So that's the shoulder. Now I've done the same thing there, and I fold it over, but with that one I stitch it down. So when I did the same thing, I just fold that one and I stitch it down. So the next thing, I'm going to put a rubber band on it. I use 1" rubber band, and I use 6" length. So I run it through on the top of my sleeve, and I run the ½ on the down of my sleeve as well. So that's what I've come up with. So the next thing now, I'm going to join it to the shoulder, I'm going to join it there. I'm going to join it with the body. So I'm going to fold it over like that and sew it, and I'll come back and show you. And this is what I've come up with, guys. That's what I've come up with. So I've come up with that. I've joined the sleeve with the body. So I'm going to go ahead now and join the side and finish it up and show you guys what I've come up with this top. And that's it, guys. That's what I've come up with. I finished sewing it, and that's it. Thanks everyone for joining today. Thanks for watching my video. I'll catch you up in my next video. If there is anything you don't understand, ask me a question. I will explain more better to you. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much. Share my video with family and friends, and I'll catch you